So here is 99 Suzuki LTF 500F. So I picked this up relatively cheap. I was in good shape. Just needed to be cleaned up. A couple body panels were broken, so I'm tearing it down, cleaning it up, doing a few minor repairs to it that need to be done, and gonna give it a new paint job, spruce it up a little bit so can take it up to Michigan. Really like it because it has the winch on the front, and it is 500cc, so it's a pretty good workhorse for pulling trees, doing some other work up at the cabin, and also get out on the trails and have a little bit of fun with it too. So I'll take some more pictures along the way as I paint it and get it put back together. I got a few parts on order, waiting on those to come in. So my winter project, keep me going. See, got the boat hung up. It's ready, all finished and ready to go up to Michigan in the spring. So I'm continuing to work on the four-wheeler. I have the rear end disconnected. I need to replace a secondary drive joint. It's down there, so I'm waiting on the part to come in. Also pulled apart the air cleaner. Obviously the air filter is toast. As you can see here, it need a new one. The air filter box was all packed full of mud. Got all that cleaned out. But the painting's all done. I think the flat black looks really good. I have all the body panels pulled apart, all the trim off of them. So as soon as it warms up a little bit, I'm going to get all these cleaned up, prepped, and then get those painted a nice matte blue. So I'm hoping it's gonna look pretty good. Also, I got the voltage regulator. Was bad. It was putting out about 16 volts. It should be putting out no more than 14, so that was causing some issues with the electric start. So I got that replaced while I had the back end tore apart. So anyways, making some progress today. Day after Thanksgiving. I'm going to continue to work on it over the next couple weeks through Christmas and get it back together. My goal is by January to have the thing all put back together. So I'll keep you updated. Hopefully the parts come in soon. Okay, well I have 2 coats down. I'm gonna hit it with another coat tonight and then see what they look like tomorrow. Then hopefully this weekend, if everything's dry, I'm gonna start putting in some diamond plate, reinforcing all the areas that are broke or busted out, like over here. I'm gonna fill it in with diamond plate to reinforce it. Really all the mounts, anywhere that the bolts go through the body panels will hold them to the frame. I'm going to try to reinforce all that area. So we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully it turns out good. So, okay, one more coat. So I'm working on getting the diamond plate, which I got all cut out and painted. Working on getting that riveted on the body panels. So I have a few of them done already, these two front supports. And in the back I shored up this plate in the back, just to make sure it doesn't crack anymore there. The main ones I want to get done are on the front fenders here. It's where the front rack mounts, and they were busted out, and then I went in and cut out this one, just so I have a nice clean surface. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this riveted on, using some 1/2-inch aluminum rivets to get those put on. So we'll see how it turns out. So I'm working on getting the body panels put back on. The front went together pretty easy. I had to go get a bunch of new screws and bolts. All these old screws and bolts are mix and match over the years, so went and picked up all new hardware. And so I got the front and back together. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna move around here to the back now, see if I can get the back on, and then work on all the mud flaps and everything a little bit later. So I'll take some more pictures and give you an update in a little bit. So I'm making some more progress. I've had some of these parts on and off 2 or 3 times. Frankly, I forgot what order they went on, but it's going back together. Just replacing a lot of the fasteners, trying to get everything so it lines up nice. Got this side pretty much back together. So, just want to give you a quick update. I'm going to keep working for a little while longer, see how much more I can get done. This is as far as I'm going to get today. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I was able to get the back on. Just kind of dry fit the seat, make sure it's going to look okay and fit okay. See, it's all recovered. So, I'm got to go buy a few more fasteners, and then really got to get to work on all the mud guards. See over here, I have to get those cleaned up and fixed up. So also want to show you these live edge slabs. Thank you to brother-in-law and sister-in-law who gave these to us. This was a maple tree that they had cut down their house and had a sawmill slab them out. So definitely going to use these up at the cabin. Maybe coffee table and some end tables, maybe kitchen table or a bar. So I need to get these stacked up so they can dry in the garage. But definitely thank you, and those can be put to good use. So I'll probably work on it some more later this week and keep some pictures and video of it and keep everybody updated. So I've been working on getting all the fenders and put back on and patched up. So you can see got most of them on down here where all that's broken out. What I've done is taken some diamond plate and fabbed up some metal guards to put in place. So I'm just waiting on the paint to dry there. Overall, the plastic went back pretty good. Replaced all the fasteners with new. Just need to patch a few more things in and get the seat put back on, get a new battery, and it should be about it. Take it for a test drive. I did mess around with adjusting the clutch a little bit. Just down here, that plate, had to drill out some screws to get that off, and then behind there some adjustment screws. So need to test out that. Got the oil changed. So should be wrapping this up pretty soon. So I'll give you an update as soon as I get put back together the rest of the way. Then we'll do some video of hopefully it going on test drive. So I finally have it all put back together. Just give you a quick walk around. You can see I put all this diamond plate in where that was all busted out. reinforce some things down in these areas where it was cracked up a little bit. You can see the seat reupholstered that's on there now. Around the back turned out pretty good. It really wasn't too broken up over here. Similar on this side. Diamond plate down below. Diamond plate reinforcement up in the front where there was some cracks. But, I still have one last thing I need to get for the front winch. I need to get the guide that goes up here. On the one I have is broken, so I had a spare, but it was the wrong size. So I need to get that ordered. Overall, I'm gonna fire it up here and give it a test ride. I'm gonna do a quick start up here. Had the choke on, that's why it's a little smoky.